Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to talk about the present simple tense in English. We'll cover how to form it and when to use it. Let's get started with some examples and see how to use this tense to talk about everyday actions and routines. To form the present simple tense, use the base form of the verb for I, you, we, and they. For example, I get up at 7 a.m. They go to school at 8:30 in the morning. For he, she, or it, add s or es to the end of the verb. For example, she takes a shower in the morning. He starts work at 9 o'clock. Remember, when the subject is he, she, or it, we add an s or es at the end of the verb. We use the present simple tense to talk about actions that happen regularly, facts, and routines. For example, here are some routines. I get up at 6 a.m. every day. He takes a shower in the morning. They have breakfast at 7:30. Here are some facts. The sun rises in the east. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. These are always true, so we use the present simple tense. And then things we do regularly. She goes to school every weekday. They go to work at 9 a.m. We play soccer on the weekends. Let's go through some verbs we use to talk about our daily routines. Get up. I get up early every day. Start. We start work at 8 o'clock. Take. He takes a shower every morning. Have. I have breakfast every morning. Go. They go to work at 9 a.m. Get dressed. I get dressed before breakfast. Eat. We eat breakfast together. Cook. She cooks dinner every evening. Drink. He drinks coffee in the morning. Answer. I answer emails at work. These are all actions we do regularly or as part of our routine. So we use the present simple tense when we are talking about them. To form a negative sentence, you have to do two things. First, add don't or doesn't before the verb. Second, return the verb to its base form. I work on Saturdays is a statement. To make it negative, say, I don't work on Saturdays. So we added don't, and then work is already in its base form, so we didn't have to change it. He eats breakfast in the morning becomes he doesn't eat breakfast in the morning. We added doesn't before the verb eats, and then we returned eats to the base form to make he doesn't eat breakfast in the morning. To ask a question, we also do two things. First, start the question with do or does, and then second, change the verb, the main verb, back to its base form. So, you go to work every day becomes do you go to work every day? We added do at the beginning, and then go is already in its base form, so we didn't have to change it. Next, she plays tennis on the weekends becomes does she play tennis on the weekends? We started with does, and then we changed the main verb, plays, back to its base form, play. Does she play tennis on the weekends? Let's practice with a story. John and Amy have a busy day every day with their routines. They wake up at 6:30 a.m. After that, they both brush their teeth. Then they go to the kitchen to have breakfast at 7 a.m. At 8 a.m., they both go to work. John works in an office. Amy works at a school. After work, they buy groceries. And in the evening, they cook dinner together. They eat dinner around 7 p.m. That's it for today's lesson on the present simple tense. Try using this tense to talk about your own routines and daily activities. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.